going to update the titles again.
Yeah, it died after we said glad we could help.
Yep. Alright, well, we're gonna just change this to Deathmark. Oh no.
Just
Sunday stream. Update. There we go. Update. Deathmark. Death. Spirit Hunter. There we go. Update. And then update on here. Spirit Hunter. Oh, come on. Deathmark. There it goes. Alright. There. Now, it should be up to date. Alright, we should be live. Theoretically, supposedly, maybe.
I'm writing a condolence card. Gregory, 5, asks what I'm doing. I'm writing a note to say how sorry I am that my friend's mom died, I say. He pauses for a very fraught moment, and then asks, oh so tentatively, that's just to be kind, right? You're not the one who did it?
What?
Condolence note, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Alright, and there we go. We should be coming up. Yep, alright. Finally!
Woohoo!
It says chat is ready to display messages. Awesome. Alright. Load save data. There we go. Alright, and so here, who are we bringing with us?
I think we have to bring her.
Yeah. Oh, we need the walkthrough.
Yeah, I mean, we know how to get to this one point, but after that, it's...
Yeah, it's pretty much this whole game. It's best to have a walkthrough.
Alright. Exit forest.
There we go.
No, we gotta go get bee. We gotta go get bees now, right?
Yep.
Come to the forest entrance once again. That man is gone, it seems. I look at the old picnic table. What was Shimi-O doing back then? Making a corpse sit next to him. It's almost like he was having a picnic. Did he just want a friend? What do you mean? Nothing, sorry. I was just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We haven't learned anything about him yet. I tried changing the subject, but I still can't stop staring at the picnic table. Alright, we good?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta explore the picnic table, and then I gotta get the... Worn out talisman!
Yay!
I know I need the...
Yeah, the honey jar.
Yeah.
I carefully pick it up off the bench. A bottle of honey!
I can't believe you're willing to touch that. That's where he and that corpse were. Maybe it's a gift? No, it's probably more like he just forgot it. Huh? Just then, I see something lying on the table itself. It's the cap from a soft drink. The inside of it is still wet, but I don't see the bottle itself anywhere. Did he throw it away? You're supposed to be reading him, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I was busy pulling up the
Yeah,
walkthrough.
I'm just saying you're done.
It's
now.
a wooden trash container. I feel around inside the container. My
Stop
fingers-
smiling!
Nah, I'll smile if I want to.
Okay, cool.
Hey, welcome.
Got empty bottle.
There's something else, too. I pick it up. It's a crumpled piece of paper. With the family fun play catch. Liquid got on sticky. Bees gather over and over. Game interrupted. That's all it says. It's like Christopher Walken. Is this a diary draft or something? Yay, Honeybee
Alright.
Family Diary Draft thingy.
Oh, gee, no one's coming out to Murder Forest?
Well, why not?
Okay, so where are we going?
Alright, so we're going to the hut where we met Christy.
So that's the second beast trail, I think.
Yes.
God, this game's still... It's fucking with me. Just being out in the middle of the woods at night. It's fucking with me.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. Alright, you're gonna get...
This place is full of beehives. We don't have anything.
I was going to comment and say you found something covered, but then they said it.
Oh, I suppose... Okay, yeah, we get it. Yeah, I know. We're gonna come back here, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
Yep. Murder bees. Got it.
No, not... I hit the button! Ah. Okay, well, at least it didn't make us
Alright.
do the whole thing again.
Alright, so...
Okay, so this time... I suppose, like, I have to orient the controller every time.
I mean, if that's what you gotta do, it's the way to work it. Alright, so...
Let's get some jars.
Yep. Alright,
Let's get some gross sticky liquid. Let's read some stuff.
This seems to have a way heavier delay.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, you mean
Oh, from the when
from
you read
Facebook
to the
versus... Okay.
to when it shows up in the at the top of the screen, or at least from the time you type it into the time we hear it.
I think that's what she means, from the time she types it in to the time we hear it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sorry.
Doubt it has anything useful. I opened the notebook, most of the pages have been ripped out. Yeah, thank you. I was trying to exit.
Oh yes.
No, no, no. No, 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 no knocking at the... No. It's carefully preserved, torn notebook pages inside.
It is a holy journey performed in a quiet place. In the area past the meeting place, there is a clue about how to get to paradise.
Cool.
The eastern thicket often... Honeybee Family Notes 3.
Stop it!
Yeah, there's nothing else in here.
Okay, cool, great. I'll just go outside with the knocking then. That's fine.
Alright, so
Jesus.
you're gonna be heading north. And remember to close
I
the
love
box.
how it just takes the fucking map away from you. There it goes. Okay, so I need to hit back.
Yes, we're heading back.
Like, it just takes the fucking map away from you sometimes so you can't figure out.
Going forward.
Forward?
Forward. And remember, it's in the direction
Right.
that the sun follows, starting from the east and going to the west.
Can I...
Yep. Cool.
I did just go from a PlayStation controller to a Switch controller, so cut me a break here.
That, and we're also going from an action game to a point-and-click adventure, so...
Well, it's more like the yes/no buttons right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
The hive falls completely silent.
Technically, in Japanese games, the circle button is accept and the X button is...
Pesticides are bad for you. Be careful not to breathe any in. You'll get asthma.
Or cancer. Thanks, Monsanto! I know I made that joke before, but I don't remember if it actually...
I don't
went
remember
through.
when... Yeah.
I don't know if it actually
I
went
hear
through the
creaks
stream.
and groans along with the rustling of leaves. I hate how this game fucks... God damn it!
A bloogie woogie.
I hate it!
A bloogie
Oh,
woogie
God, I
woo.
hate it. A sweet fragrance wafts on the wind from somewhere in the darkness. At my feet are what look like beehives. This must be all that remains of a bee farm. It's weird that something like this is here of all places. Well, may as well have a look around. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's just an avant-garde piece. Those are mannequins. It's fine.
Dangling from the tree are human corpses. The skin is as white as wax. Countless holes are drilled into the bodies, and the bees are buzzing in and out of them.
Ew.
My mind flashes back to the corpse in the cottage. It's just like that woman.
It's on auto.
Christy is looking away.
How horrible. Why would anyone do this?
The beehive at my feet starts to rattle. A pitch-black cloud suddenly rises up, overwhelming my vision.
This is fine.
Something invades my eyes and nose. It's a swarm of bees!
No! Stay away from me!
Live or die.
Kitty core death!
Okay, or death!
Even more bees are coming from the hives. Which hive should I close first? East. Right?
Yep. East hive.
Close the Weast! Weastrin!
The Western. Alright.
Rush to the hive and somehow managed to close the lid.
Yep, and it's the south.
I hear the disgusting sound of bees being crushed. Seems I was able to stop their attack. Crunchy. That's what we call spicy honey. Safe.
Spicy.
Check for more active hives. We could close the southern hive.
Yep.
I dive at the hive and close the lid. It's a close call, but I managed to steal up the awakened bees. Safe! Check for more active hives. Oh gee, I wonder which one of the three options. Come on, 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 come on. I carefully sneak close to the hive and manage to close the lid. A lukewarm liquid spurts everywhere like a grape bursting in my hand. I succeed in closing the hive right before the bees burst out of it. Okay. Now we just get to go back to investigating corpses like God intended. After I close all the hives, the bees finally quiet down. Is the chat still up?
Yep, chat should still be up. It's just...
That was close.
Yeah, you're telling me. We crouch there for a while we catch our breaths. Alright, well,
Corpse party, corpse party. It's more fun than nothing.
the inside of the holes seem to have a spiral pattern. Must have been made intentionally.
It's just like
A thick liquid drips
God.
from them. The smell, well, I can't describe how horrible it is.
just like slurring his finger around in there.
What is that liquid?
Figure out it's a.
It's a liquid that attracts bees.
How do I?
If I had a suitable container, I'd be able to gather some of it.
Okay, I finally turned auto off. Like, how do you know the inside of the holes is a spiral pattern unless you're like either putting your eye against it or you're like,
Sticking your finger in it.
yeah, that's fine. That's a great idea.
The corpse is clutching something in its hand.
I think I'm gonna have to take a
I'll
shower.
pry
after
open the
this.
stiff fingers.
I think I've got goop on my legs.
Sorry about the goop. Cottage key.
When I put the key in my bag, my wrist burns in pain. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in.
I've felt this before. Cold sweat drips down my back. I suddenly remember what happened at H Elementary. The marked symptoms accelerated, and the person with me began acting strangely. Hey, Christy? I spin around and look at them.
What?
She stares at me, puzzled. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel perfectly normal. We need to hurry, you know.
Right. Doesn't seem like she's changed at all. I don't understand what's going on, but if she's fine, that's great news.
Meanwhile, back at the mansion. I could just see the two of them wandering around and smacking into each other, then slowly sliding down the stairs. Okay, cool.
Alright, so...
Tool. Empty bottle. Gross liquid. Yay! I
Alright,
got
search the box
corpse
on the
juice.
left.
Okay. Time to beehive.
There's a bottle of drugs.
Large bottle of sweet dreams.
Yeah,
Label has a warning on it. Do not mix. Dangerous. Mixing sweet dreams and night-night is extremely dangerous for family. Cannot be used with sprayer.
alright.
Okay.
So, it's here.
Do I have to check the other two boxes?
So why is there a human bee farm?
Cause I don't.
Alright,
Cause the
there
guy's
was a-
insane.
Alright, so the story goes there was a cult that grew...
Called the Honeybee family that all committed suicide after their enormously obese leader died.
Yep.
So that's all we know right now. We don't know why there's this art display.
Bees just crawling around. Nothing out of the ordinary, just normal beehive.
Normal killer beehive.
Bees just crawling around.
Alright, cool. I think that's it. Bye!
Alright, so we're going to go to the
remember that.
northeast corner.
That's literally all we know. So what am I doing?
Wait. Alright, so where... Oh, we are... Wait. Go to the left, yeah.
Left is a dead end.
Search around.
Okay, so just how it is around this forest, got it.
Yeah, it's basically it. I pressed through the thick undergrowth and noticed a small clearing inside. The path might keep going. I realized something as I continued down it. Ha! I can feel someone staring at me from the bushes!
Alright,
Force my way through?
choose option 2, yeah.
Ask my partner. Please, try it. What? Me? I guess I'll have to. She faces the figure and offers up a prayer. Okay, why did that work? The figure vanishes.
The reason why is because she has the most spirit power out of the
It disappeared.
people.
Seems her desperate prayer worked. Oh, thank goodness. It didn't possess me.
Good job!
Let's keep going. I think that's the only time those numbers, like, mean anything.
Yeah.
Jesus statue is damaged from being exposed to the elements for so long. Well, I can't do anything to it? It's just gonna... Okay, fine.
Yep. But you have the hut key now.
Oh, good. The hut with the blood on the door. Oh, good. I want to go in there. Oh, good. An overly sweet smell permeates the inside of the cottage. I'm pretty sure it's...
Honey. Huh.
My eyes fall on a white object that was carelessly left lying around. That can't be. Don't tell me. You're thinking about opening that.
I have to check it out. We don't have much time left. Big burlap sack is slung against the wall.
Oh, also, on note of, like, the beehive corpses, part of the horror story with Shimio is that he'll ask you if you like bees, and then he'll drill you full of holes and, I guess, put bees in you.
Yep.
That was in the beginning. I'd forgotten about that. It's incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it's holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. It keeps squirming intermittently. Why? Why is it moving?
Cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. Holding my breath, I slowly open it. A sickeningly sweet smell hits us.
Oh, God. Oh.
It's a corpse, currently becoming a beehive. It's completely unrecognizable at this point, but I intuitively know who it is. Masao Kimura.
The guy who was trying to commit suicide and we saved him, and then, yeah. That can't be a beehive!
Honeybees are burrowing into the holes all over his body, diligently making their hive. The faint noise we heard coming from the bag must have been the buzzing of bees. This is beyond insane. It has to be the work of Shimio. Once it's complete, another objet d'art will be added to that repulsive bee farm. I don't want you to speak French ever again. Just then, I noticed some objects
Stuffed next to the corpse. Mismatched items almost see like burial accessories for the dearly departed.
I have a...
I got a tennis ball,
Thank
a
you.
large bottle of Night Night, and Night Night 3X. Daze the swarm, then you'll be safe. Thanks,
Daze the
mysterious
swarm.
voice. Can I do that with what I've found so far?
We return to his corpse to the bag. I'd like you to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for that now.
Hey, can I say something?
Christie's expression is grave. Her face is flushed with shame.
I know full well it's far too late to be saying this, but I can't stand it. I can't take any more of this. If we run into this monster, there's no way I'll be able to do anything. I'm not kidding. Whatever I said on TV is totally meaningless here in this forest. I'm sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I know this is out of the blue, but I thought it was now or never. I really am sorry, but I just can't do this.
Christie stumbles over multiple apologies. No, there's nothing to apologize for. It's normal in situations like this. Any regular person would react the same. Hell, everyone would want to run as far away as they could. But her confession carries a dangerous consequence of its own. If at some point I end up fighting the spirit, like I did in H Elementary, could she handle being my partner? New info was added to the spirit file. Inside of the container is corroded. I don't think I can do anything with it.
All the bottles look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use them. Oh.
An old notebook.
Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human.
That looks like some useful information.
It does?
Should I rip it out and take it with me?
Sure. Why not? How is that useful? Oh, good. More books. Several bug-eaten novels. They're unreadable. Nothing's inside the small box, but the outside is covering in something that's horribly sticky.
Yes, sticky.
Gross. It's a small container. I open up the container. Inside is something that looks like a dried tree root. Alright.
Yeah, that is going to be useful.
There's a
I
scrap of
believe.
paper stuck to the tree root with wire.
How is that useful?
I don't know. It's ridiculous. That was just gibberish.
Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want
I
to
said
see
at the same
everyone.
time you did.
But my head is so foggy I can't remember now. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but
This is why you write the instructions down.
yeah, the let's see. Light bulb is blackened from the inside. It's probably dangerous to turn on.
Oh, yeah, that's the most dangerous thing in this. I think that's everything.
Yep, there's one more place that you need to go to get the true ending.
Ghostface! Ghostface! Fuck you, Ghostface! Yeah, I hear you. We gotta switch partners though, right?
Yeah, so start heading back.
That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing.
But before you... Alright, go one more ahead, and then turn left.
Okay. So go forward.
Yeah, go forward. And then search around here.
Fuck you, Crow! Ah.
Yep.
This is the end of the path of meetings. This might be an area past the meeting place mentioned in the note.
Yep.
We push through the undergrowth and find a beast trail leading to the east. A hidden trail. Why would something like that be?
We better be careful. And this is why you still need her.
Yeah, I know. Then...
Ghost of a man stands blocking our way, staring. Figures glaring harshly at me, but only me. Ask partner.
Me? I can't do that.
But when she faces the figure and offers up a prayer, the figure vanishes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Guess the ghost was just glad to see a woman.
Looks like my prayer got through to them.
Prayers can come in handy sometimes, huh?
Let's keep going. Alright, is that it?
Yep, go and... Oh yeah, you want to open that.
I wanna... Oh, okay, so... And then open this.
Yep. Inside is a folded scrap of paper and something that looks like incense.
Got suicide note, mosquito repelling incense. Yay. Anything else?
Just checking to see here. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, got the incense.
What are you?
It's a withered plant. Pick it up and inspect it, but there's nothing that seems out of the ordinary. The root is still firmly lodged in the soil. Pulling on it does nothing. Use the crowbar. Broken crowbar.
The broken crowbar is now a shovel. Or a digging iron, I guess.
Yep.
Dirt is softer than I expected. The pointed end easily breaks it up. Finally, I get to the root. It kind of looks like a small carrot. Got plant root. Huh? What are you going to do with that?
Well, you're about to find out. But first,
We're good?
yeah. Let's see. Did you get the good night, the night out of the box?
I mean, I opened the box and
All right.
this
Let's see here.
box, so...
It says return to room 21 and open the box. Get the night. I guess that's this one. Did you?
I'll check again. Oh, well. Once I figure out how it's orienting me, I'll check again. Yeah, it's not...
All right. So you already got it. All right. So yeah, head back to the mansion.
Save.
Yep. Save and either bring Sho or Mashta. I would recommend Mashta. I think
We did show last time, I think.
I think we did do Sho last time. So yeah, you can bring
Thanks,
Mashta.
Beth. Thank you for confirming we did. I know what you meant. I appreciate it. Okay, back.
Yep.
Back.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure we did too, but if not, that's why we're saving. Over a different slot.
That's fair.
Partner. Mashta! Best boy. Okay, now what?
So you're going back into the forest.
Okay. Where? I guess to the shrine.
Yep.
The shrine's just straight ahead, I think.
Yeah. Oh, no, it says... Oh.
The area by the Torii Gate is full of bees.
We're missing something. We're missing a item.
Okay, well,
And once we get it,
we got
then
baseball
it starts.
bat and
but-
baseball. We got notes. We got a sprayer. Got a broken crowbar. A handgun. Honey. Night. Got a lot of night. What am I looking for here?
Let's see here. Well, let's see. You have the honey. You have the plant root.
What is room 21? That's enigmatic at best.
There's a map. That's. Oh. Okay, so head north.
I'm going the right way.
Yep.
Fuck you, suicide ghost. Oh boy, bees!
Yep, you're gonna be using the bees, or using the night to get through the bees. This is the path to the boss monster.
Well, we've already saved. Wrong button. Sleepy time! Okay, examine.
Yep.
Tool. I'm just trying to make sure I don't, like, do any superfluous.
Yep.
There we go. I think there's, like, one more.
Yep.
Just the one. Okay. Cool. Night. Yeah, I think you just want the regular ones. I think the big one has a different... The hive falls completely silent. Silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Just bugs. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. I'm dying to fire, you fucking peacock! What are you doing all the way out here? God damn! I don't know if there's any lady peahens out here, but just for that, I'm gonna cut off your genitals.
What the hell?
Oh, great. It's the corresponding art piece.
Ah, we found the female box. Yep.
We won't be able to get through here, so I have to do night-night, right? On the
Um,
box.
doesn't say. It just says open the box.
Well, it says we have to do something about bees. I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know. Look at the...
A trio of women's corpses have been turned into hives. There's a buzz of bees in the air. If I don't do something about the bees, we won't be able to get through here.
Alright, so tool, night-night.
Take all the night-night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim to spray the drug. Bees' movements got slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Used up 1 bottle of night-night. Indescribably horrible smells coming from the thick liquid dripping from the holes. Nothing else really stands out. I don't...
Alright, well,
More for...
no. No.
Mm?
No.
Okay.
Just
Great.
open the box now. Alright, well,
Guess we're using the last night-night bottle. This is why we save first.
yeah, you're not going to be using any night-night. Trust me.
These movements get slower. Eventually the hollow... enough. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's a bottle of drugs!
Good morning.
Yay! Oh boy, the Marcus died a deep crimson. A few minutes left till death closes in.
Alright. The mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Mashta. Mashta, I'm counting on you.
Bees go buzz.
Sorry, this is going to hurt. I slap Mashta's face.
That did the trick! Nice hit! I love him!
That clear your head a little? He's coming. We have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say.
Right, you can count on me. I love him!
I proceed to lead Mashta into the darkness. Drifting on the wind, wind from somewhere is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. New info was added to the spirit file.
This one's gross.
Something flies at us in the dark. A sharp pain pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee.
Oh god, no, he's already too close.
Bees swarm around Shimio as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again.
He's naked!
Alright, so, one of the balls and the,
Stinky liquid?
yep, stinky liquid.
Yes.
Pour the stinky liquid over the baseball and throw it.
Shimio incites the bees. The bee cloud rushes at the ball. They must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. The bees swarm the ball. They look like they're a dense black cloud. Oh god.
Alright,
The other-
tennis ball if you
Yeah.
have it. Yep. And then stinky liquid.
I pour the stinky liquid over the tennis ball and throw it. Shimio incites the bees. The bee cloud rushes at the ball again. I guess the second ball was effective too. Now what?
Alright, good morning.
Okay.
And, what does Mashta have that, you don't?
A gun?
Yes.
Where's a gun? I spray Shimio with the drug and shoot him with the handgun. Shimio is wounded. A cut opens up in his giant body and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out.
Oh, I'm not a traitor.
Shimio bends over backwards, moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body.
Shimio falters. God. Okay, same
Do it
thing?
again. Yep.
Okay, good morning. And
Handgun. Good morning, handgun.
I spray Shimio with the drug and shoot him with the handgun. Shimio is wounded. Shimio writhes in pain, his body jiggling.
No, I want to wake up.
Shimio hollers in pain as the bullets hit, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him.
Shimio is weakened. Oh God!
Honey and the root.
Honey and root, honey and root, honey and root. Bottle of honey? Which root?
The plant root.
Not the dried root? The plant root?
Yes.
I pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimio's mouth. He initially tries to expel it, but seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. He happily stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root.
Now I can finally see my family.
I don't have to look at him anymore.
He collapses flat on the ground, the deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face is frozen into a peaceful smile, like a kid who's just eaten a delicious meal. The bees continue to hover around the still Shimio. I don't sense Shimio anymore.
Took long enough.
Mashta is back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still branded on my arm. Then Shimio wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that it would be the case. From what I can tell, when mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Mashto is acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimio wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover's wet, the light of the flashlight making it glitter. It could be honey.
It could be honey. I feel like you have to say that line more hopefully. Like, it could be honey.
It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimio?
Oh,
Where did he hide this?
it could be honey.
Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it.
Get a stick.
Yeah,
Ashki, something's on the ground.
seems Mashta has absolutely no intention of picking it up.
You touch it.
I give up and I bend down to grab it. Oh, it smells like poopy. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary.
Save it for when we get back. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost.
God, he's my least favorite just because, like, he seems to stalk you.
Yep.
You know, as you're doing everything. The other ones, I don't think it's doing this automatically.
Without warning, the light dies.
Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for jokes.
It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. If we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Just a malfunction.
You need a better flashlight. Once we get back to the mansion, we'd better replace the batteries. Let's get a move on. We'll be in trouble if this goes out again. So we're almost done with this section, and then we'll save, and that'll be the end of the stream. We hurry all the way out and get into the car. God, I hate that one so much. So much.
Yo, you're back. Haha, you did it. My mark's totally gone. But
Ugh. My mark is still here. What does this mean?
Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the?
We're in water over our head when it comes to spirits. Let's check in with Mary. Welcome back, Lord Yashki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It is unfortunate that Shimi-O was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Sho and Lord Mashta's marks have vanished.
Question. I get my mark. I get why my mark didn't go, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimio.
Clearly not! What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark.
I don't want to believe it. But it's true Christy hasn't been in her right mind ever since we met.
Hadn't? Really? Okay.
It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized she had it already.
Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. But if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia may accelerate. So please exercise care.
Her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Masha's strange behavior before we fought Shimio. Hey, old man! It's been bugging the hell out of me, but man, your hands are gross. Of course they are. I did spend a whole day walking all over a mountain. What did you expect? Okay, yeah, but you really reek, too. Did you touch something gross? Smell like poop.
I think he's talking about the honey on your hands. From picking up the notebook?
I never did read that honey-covered notebook, did I?
Here, Mary, catch!
I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Ugh, sticky.
Inside it talks about Honeybee Family, what they did, and their ideologies. You can't tell if Shimio wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out the fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. I read that whole sentence without flubbing it up!
Good job.
The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about H Shrine. They seriously believe we'd face divine wrath if that shrine fell to ruin. All the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents, according to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of H Shrine. H Shrine. Divine wrath. Strange, that part sticks out to me. Kind of trying to give your...
Alright. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Ugh, enough of that crap. Divine wrath, curses, it's too much.
Guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with a supernatural, so just about anything's fair game. Divine wrath. If that's true, then... It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I am sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain.
I haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was at baseball club. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Later.
Too much has happened today. I need a break from it all. I'll think about the future once I've gotten more rest. Well, good night. Hey, Yashki. I've decided to leave tomorrow, too. You're abandoning me? Don't be bitter about it. In fact, you should probably be grateful I stuck around this long. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases from the force couldn't solve. I figured out what was behind it, and I've basically closed the Honeybee family case I've chased for years. The truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? You can finally visit someone's grave.
His expression's still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace.
Bro.
He accomplished what he had set out to do.
Don't leave me! Hey, Yashki. This whole thing's too dangerous. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry.
A tremor runs through his clenched fist.
If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you. Bro. Now, Lord Yashki, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night. Alright, and I think that's where we're gonna leave it.
Yep.
So, our best boy is leaving. We're stuck with Christy for a while longer. And we killed that horrible giant man in the forest.
Yay!
Thanks for sticking around.
We'll be on Tuesday with the next chapter of Deathmark, where we get to do Meredith's next favorite ghost.
I don't remember which one it is, and don't remind me.
Oh, I just remember when we were playing through it the first time, you just freaked out. Oh, it was beautiful.
Well, we'll be playing the other one for the first time live on air, so...
Oh, this is true. And so far, the stream's actually been holding up, so I think we found out what the issue was, so...
I loved it.
I'm glad
That's
you loved
great.
it. We'll be doing more of this on Tuesday at 7:30, so don't forget.
Absolutely. So, alright, well, we'll leave it here. Thank you very much, and if you're watching this on after we've aired live, please consider leaving likes, subscribes, comments, whatever. It helps us out. It really does.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna go get a shower now. I'm all sticky.
Ooh, sticky.